And for me, this was an old dream to come here. I knew something by photos and by descriptions of my friends. Some friends came here and described it, and I was jealous in the end. So today, finally, I can have this experience. Is the absolutely perfection. It's one of these buildings, interiors, where we can take a point and follow it, go down again, everything is in continuity and correct and in perfect proportions. And I can see it's a house that needs to be used with love. It needs maintenance, continuous maintenance. We can see already some marks. But is also free of what happens today with the regulations, obligatory regulations. I was looking and thinking in things as if the glass was double, if we had a detection of fire, detection of people, and so this purity was difficult. Anyway, and air condition and grids and so. Anyway, with today possibilities, I think it's not absolutely impossible to get this purity of ambience. The cool and the heating can be invisible from the ground only. If we increase and there are permission for it, it has to see with the energy. But you have also means near to reduce the consumption of energy with sun or so. We can reinforce the heating or the cold and go to this perfection. But it is unique piece. I can even see not so easy as a universally used house. But it happens with these projects that mean a special point in the evolution of architecture. And the house is much open to this kind of experiments by different reasons. Also because it's not big, it's not expensive as the other building usually, because there is open, the client usually is more open, and here it happened. There was a relation between the architect and the client. Then is a point of experiment, fantastic. Almost is possible to make a history of architecture only considering the houses. And as many others, for instance, Le Corbusier, Villepoissy, I think that was never used really as a house, but means much in the history of architecture, evolution of architecture. So these pieces, almost free of the use, are so important, so fundamental for the ways architecture takes.